stories. Tell you, baby. Okay, I don't really need to be superficial. I'm talking about the women and the money I got. Getting paid for women's not the issue, because the women only come out when the money is hot. I'd rather be living my dream than be living a lie. Homie, everywhere you go and you be killing the vibe. It's like you walk in the room and the people get quiet. We ain't talking about you, we just wanna be proud of my shit. Fly like a personal jet. I'm earning respect from every single person I met. You always looking in the mirror, you should learn to reflect. Your all news, always rap better, cover the decks. When you started having doubts about your relevance, shit your name to my name for the hell of it. So you can read the benefits of being fucking jealous. I'm the only one in the damn room like an elephant. Everyone else is quiet. You understand? Let's go. Tell me I'm fire, I'm better than that. Say I'm a liar, I've never been that. Homie, keep trying. And all it is on a permanent diet, it's never been fat. That shit is signed, my shit apply. To every motherfucker addict who tried. You should retire. Blame it on Tommy and proud of your mommy, you never been fly. Rappers pretending it's all black and white. I ain't got time for that clean shit. Oh, you'd rather be James Dean? I would rather be me, bitch. Damn. I'm just being honest though. You know we used to wear those big ass glasses. The internet's forever. Deep breath. I'm talking this and that. Identical twins tell me that's just to act. You like riff and rap, but that's basic trash. I'm at the top of my game like aristocrats. Got a vision and I'm gonna finish it. Watch all these haters go back for the innocence. You talking shit with a beat of forgiveness. Writing it permanent, ain't gonna end. That's swallow your words. Never assume. People keep talking cause that's what they do. Long as they talking about me and not talking about you. Let's let the talking resume. Let's just assume that you jealous of me though. Known as a Cito Amigos.
What up? We better do this just in case it takes longer than expected. I got to go out and pick the kids and wife up today. They asked me right before they walked out the door, can you take us to school today? So I just dropped them off and said I'd pick them all up. So, but I messaged my wife and I said, hey, I got some Pop Century that I posted. She likes opening that. I said, do you want to open any? I'll have a beer with you. And she said, yeah. So if we fill that one, I might do a second one and have a little battle. The spouses do a little prize to someone in whatever break does better. I'm kind of working out the details, see if she's into it. So I'm gonna fill up this first one. We'll see how it goes. We might have a little battle of the spouses on a little Pop Century rip. Because she was mentioning the other day, she's like, do you still open any of those athlete or the celebrity cards? I was like, yep. And then they just announced the 2024, like not just announced, but just reminded us that 2024 is coming out. And it's a lot more expensive this year. So I figured, hey, let's do it while we still have some of the last year's cheaper stuff. So we'll see what's going on, but I hope everyone's having a good day. Football break was fire. Let's hope we can keep it up. What up, Scott, Robbie, Slam, McGinn? Last of the Series 1 in the hizzy. Yes, the house. I wish I could get more and feel good about it, but after sorting it, and knowing that I have 2 monster baseball breaks to sort, I'm like, I'll wait till I'm done sorting these to see if we really want to put myself through that anymore. Get your one-on-one guesses in. I do have to ask, has anyone seen video of those one-on-ones that are clearly like not marked? Are they turned backwards still? Because if not, remember, we ship all cards. Check your cards. This year, I like some products I do by the back. This I do by the front because the names and the logos are on the front. Kyle Harrison, Mason Wynn, Corey Seager, and Sonny Gray. But Corey Kelly messaged me and said, did you see this? I was like, yeah, I heard about that. We had talked about it last week before an announcement was made. I said I had read someone pointed that out. And then someone had said, oh, that's only on like some of them. I'm like, I think it's like they made the mistake in the printing run. If you guys haven't heard something about the first, does anyone fully know the story? But apparently they didn't put like anything on the front of some of the 101. So, you know, like that. I don't know if it's supposed to be gold vinyl or what. But I'm hoping they're at least flipped backwards. There's a Luciano. So you would at least see them like this. I would hope they'd be at least like this, right? This is out of $4.99. Camilla Doval for the Giants. But who knows with Topps and Fanatics. A lot of people still defending them after. It just seems... Look, I like this product this year. They've definitely done some things that I like. But it seems like it's like... There's an Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds. Who got the Reds? Going out the dirt. It's just every now and... Every product seems like there's something. Not every now and then. Like every product. Again, it doesn't affect the whole product. But just seems like it's like... Oh, here's another thing. It should say first printed, and they mess up. I heard like you can send it in and get it printed on. It's just like, it's a process, right? You know they're not paying you for your shipping. Jackie Robinson throwback. I would like to pull one just to see it. And like I said, I would imagine it's still flipped around. They just didn't, do the printing on the front. I will tell you this. Outside of cards, I've had issues with Fanatics on their clothing. Like, I have bought a lot of Bills clothing from Fanatics, and I stopped this year. Now, I'll still get hats because I don't feel like it carries over to that. But so many of the clothing that I bought from them is either just torn in the washer, like the logos have just washed off, just poorly made, and they're not cheap. It's not like they're cheap, like the cheap versions. You're talking $60 to $80 sweatshirts that are just like, they don't have logos on them anymore, or they have holes in the shoulders from like just the way they washed. Colton Cowser, just little things. I'm just like, maybe they need to focus on, and I see a lot of complaints about it, so I know it's not just me. Like here, would it be like this? This one's going to be a Curtis Mead. He seems to love us here lately. We pulled, I think, 2 of his autos yesterday. So I was trying to put together a nice another mix like we did yesterday, but it had triple threads in it. And when I priced it, I was like, holy cow, triple threads is damn near $500 a box. There's a Garrett Cole. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do, but that, I don't know if we got lucky yesterday or that's just what those products, celebration of the kid. But it was nice opening some of those like hit heavy products yesterday. And they give you Topps credit. Is it like the AT&T $5 credit per account for people who didn't have their phone to use all day? I saw the breakdown on it. Like $5 is reasonable. I'm like, it's not really the point is the money. It's like how much was lost residually, or people who couldn't get a hold of their kids and needed to pick a game for a shot to win. Freddie Freeman. I don't have AT&T, so it doesn't matter to me. I have Verizon. They'll hit us soon. Curtis Mead. Ichiro. That was crazy. I saw everyone talking about it. I'm like, what's going on? And then I realized it was AT&T. Ryan Presley. That baseball mix was awesome. What's crazy is I thought that $50 mix would fill a lot faster. I mean, that thing was huge. There's a Buster Posey. But it seemed like you guys like the smaller one more. Of course, it's going to be game use swatch. There's a Clace out of 2024. But the big hurt Frank for the White Sox, James, the Frank Thomas swatch. It does say game used. But yeah, so what I was going to post up originally was it's triple threads, Bowman Inception, and 5-star 2022. And it was going to end up being 28 a spot. I just don't know if we can fill. I mean, obviously, triple threads is the bulk of that. Over half that comes from the triple threads, but the product's just expensive, man. Nice stuff, though. Trey Turner for the Phils. I might post up an interesting, but we're going to worry about getting maybe this little Pop Century spouse off. There's a Henry Davis. I've been enjoying hanging out. We had a lot of people talking during the football break today. That was nice. The one thing about this 101 situation is I wonder how many of the bigger breakers that don't ship base are rifling through their base now, trying to figure out, did we box up a 101? How many people are like, I want my base. Could it be a 101 in there? It could cause some problems. But I think it's going to be turned backwards. It has to be, right? Like all numbered cards in there have been. Guys, what should we do? The Jumbo Series 1 or the Topps Chrome Black last? Obviously, we're doing this first Chrome Black now, but what should we open last? Should we go Chrome Black, end with Series 1, or end with the final box of Chrome Black? There's an Adley Rutschman rookie for the Orioles. And out of 99, Rafael Devers and a Mike Trout. Finished with Jumbo. I know, it's almost $500 a box for last year. You can find it a little cheaper on eBay, but Blowout has it at $500. The risky thing about buying from eBay always is, too, it's kind of one of those things is like, is it going to be a resealed box? You're saying Chrome last, Jumbo, Chrome, it's a tie. Who's going to be the tiebreaker? Jumbo or Chrome last? Next vote wins. Steve Garvey out of 99 for the Dodgers. Dodgers going out to Dougie. All right, Chrome last. All right, we'll do the Jumbo, and then we'll save the Chrome. Hopefully have a banger in the Chrome box. We had a couple more for Chrome last. All right, cool. It is nice to like mix some of these in. What I do like about Series 1 is it's cheap enough you can mix some together. I mean, this mix was a 21 a spot. That's a nice price mix to get a bunch of cards, multiple hits. I wish football had more products. So that's the only thing is if they do take over football, I hope they keep the price points around this so that we can get more products like this. Altuve, Ellie De La Cruz, and a Rutschman. There we go. Ellie De La Cruz with the mojo. It's a good one. That probably does pretty well. All right, Henry Davis as well. And there's a Pujols, Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Caminero for the Rays rookie. Yeah, the bow went over in the sleeve pile. You have the Royals. No, we've had a few of those bows out of that pack. We did not see any autos. Has anyone seen autos out of those? Has anyone seen anyone pull autos out of those silver mojo packs? Don't forget at the end, we will do our two $5 hitless credits as well as our fantasy spot. We'll do a FanDuel fantasy spot. We're going to actually have a league filled before the season starts for once. Matt Wallner for the Twins out of 199 and a Dalton Varsho. Corbin Carroll for the D-backs there and AJ Smith-Shawver throwback for the Braves. Curtis Mead. There's an Adley Rutschman. Ooh, what's this? Out of 299, that's cool. Sweet Home, Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Commemorative Stadium Medallion. It's got a cool picture of it on there. Brewers going out to Dirk. That's a cool looking card. Is it pretty rare to find an auto out of those packs? And Brendan Rodgers, Bryce Harper, Garcia. I do like the jumbos in this for sure. I mean, the hobby's not bad, but jumbo seems to be a bit more exciting to rip. All right, here we go. Andrew Abbott. Let's see what we can find. Maybe find one of those hidden 101s. Yuri Perez. Ryan Sandberg. Has anyone seen the Kevin Hart card get pulled yet? There's a Henry Davis. And Freddie Freeman. This is going to be out of 299 black frame going out to the Dodgers as well. Parallels do look good in this. I was thinking, like black frame, I was thinking it's out of 25. For some reason, I think that's what Panini does theirs too. And Hunter Green Gold. Greg Maddux, Bobby Witt. Are the gold like of the vets worth anything? Are they pretty common? What are they selling for? I know at first they were selling for a bunch, but have they come down, or are they really that rare? Is that just a Photoshop? Is it a joke? Because someone said they sold on eBay. It's just a weird, like, is it a photo variation? Luciano. There's going to be a gold triple there. We'll have to roll for that one separate. Jordan Westberg. Sal Frelick rookie for the Brewers. We pulled his bat the other day, right? Gabriel Moreno for Kellington. Jordan Westberg. Mark Teixeira for the Yankees. Numbered out of 199, Yankee legend. Nathan with the Yankees. Mark Teixeira. Legend for the Yanks. Going out to Nate. Numbered out of 199. Oh, so they're not like super rare. And Clark Schmidt gold. O'Neal Cruz. There's an Ellie for the Reds. That's our third Ellie this break. All right, we have 4 more packs to go. And then obviously our Chrome box to end it. Yeah, definitely going to try to get to at least 1 or 2 baseball games this year. I'd like to do Pittsburgh. I was going to go to Mets, but I think I'm going to stay out of the city for a little bit. So Pittsburgh always treats us well. Luis Robert, pick a shot, and then there's a out of 2024 Christian Bethancourt for the Rays, and a Tampa Bay Rays gold foil. Mauricio for the Mets. We should still have another auto. How many of you guys plan on going to games this year? Celebration of the Kid, Ken Griffey. Seth Lugo silver. She doesn't like me. Henry Davis with the rookie throwback. That man is annoying. It's cool she knows break. Like, just knows what it is. Cubs versus Rangers. Oh, I'm sure. Is that where they reveal? Will they reveal, like, do the whole banner reveal and stuff like that? 4th of July, Cubs versus Phillies. That traffic just sounds hard to do. All right, Henry Davis. I don't like holiday traffic. That's enough to keep me out during the holiday games. Celebration of the Kid with the White Sox, Ken Griffey and Oviedo. Silver, Blake Snell. There's a Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks rookie throwback. Again, we should have another auto in here. Colton Cowser rookie. There's going to be a patch, unless they counted that other card as one of our autos. That's going to be Ryan Mountcastle for the O's going out to Dougie. Game used bat there. Not numbered. Again, I don't know if we only got 1 auto. Is it 1 auto and 2 patches or 2 and 1? It might be 1 and 2 actually. Is that what it is? Maybe I had it wrong. Because we got our other patch, so it might be 1 auto, 2 mem. Yeah, I was... See, to me, I don't know if I'd rather take the chances on the hobby for that reason, but we did get the Teixeira. It's my only thing with Topps is they limit the autos per box. Cubs at Rangers. Wait, is that separate from your 4th of July? You say Cubs at Phil's at first. I already have tickets to see Cubs at Phil in the 4th. Robbie, I will say their baseball games are far cheaper. Far, far cheaper than football games. I already told my kids, like, you ain't probably going to be going to many football games. And, like, anytime soon, you're going to be older. They're a lot rougher as well, but the crowd's a little bit more rowdy at football games. But the bigger thing is that I can go get baseball tickets a lot for like $25. Football, you can't get under $100. Josh Jung, Matt Olson out of 199, and a Peraza for the Yanks. Cubs Phillies is 4th of July. All right. Yeah, my kids won't be going to football anytime soon. It's just like my brother and I can hardly afford to go to the games. Honestly, it's out of control. Even bleacher seats are expensive for football, like the nosebleeds. Here we go. It's going to be Kenny Lofton, and not even on the Indians. Kenny Lofton for the Giants, going out to Thomas Lee Gwynn. Dude was electric. It didn't top our break yesterday, but still nice, but not the same as yesterday. The harder thing is getting the hotel and stuff like that. I mean, that all adds up real quick anymore. We talked about that another break. All right, let's go over it. Matt Olson out of 199. Peraza, Jordan Lawler. We got the Luis Robert, Henry Davis, Ellie De La Cruz, Freddie Freeman, black frame out of 299. Matt Wallner. That one's out of 199. Henry Davis Mojo, Caminara Mojo, and an Ellie De La Cruz. That was a good Mojo pack there. Rutschman, rookie out of black. Rafael Devers out of 99. Pick the game. Freddie Freeman. Curtis Mead Silver or Hollow. Ellie De La Cruz base. And a Camilo Doval numbered out of 499. Was he on a lot of different teams? I was surprised how many Ken Griffey was on. Orioles, Doug Berger with the Ryan Mountcastle. The Yelich for the Brewers. Brewers going out to Dirk. It's a really cool little picture swatch there. And then Frank Thomas for the White Sox going out to James Britton. We also had the Teixeira for the Yankees, the Nate Long. We had the Steve Garvey for the Dodgers going out to Dougie. And the Kenny Lofton going out to the Giants. My brother was a huge fan of him, but I only ever knew him on the Indians. All right, here we go. First things first, 2 $5 hitless credits. All right, have a good one, Josh. Hopefully you got your shovel. They got snow. Josh got snow today. I'm so over the snow. I'm so ready to be done with the weather. Twins and Tigers. Going to be McGinn and Adam Burt. There you go, McGinn. Burt. Each of 5. And now for the FanDuel fantasy spot. This will put us at spot 6. Only, 8 more to go? 9 more to go? 1, 2, 3. The Braves are getting it. It's going to be Seth Anderson. You got yourself a spot, Seth. Do you have one yet? He does not. There you go, Seth. You are on the board. Jason, Don, Tay, Mike, Ben, and Seth all have a spot so far. So, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 spots left. All right, guys. Right now, all else we have up is the Pop Century, and we'll go on from there. We'll see what tonight's going to bring. Court Kings is out today. It arrives tomorrow. I don't know what that means yet, but we'll see. If you guys want to rip that. All right, guys. Peace.